Okay, so we're gonna get into our interview with Noel Gourdin.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What you got cooking for him?
What do I got cooking for him?
Yeah,
well, we just gonna get into it. See what's going on with him these days. He's got a new album out.
Ooh, nice.
He's on a new label.
Okay. Ooh.
New single that we love to death. We play it. We kill it here. Actually,
we do. We kill it.
I like the stuff.
We got Spark on to him, hooked up to him. So we trying to get everybody else onto him too. So I'm gonna go into Exposure with the Fox mode right now.
All right.
I am the Fox. Y'all know that.
Yes, we do.
And y'all know that normally I would be doing my celebrity news and gossip, but today I have a very, very special guest calling in on the phone. Let me just give y'all a little introduction real quick.
Please.
All right, he hails from Brockton, Massachusetts. Y'all may know him for his single "The River," which was released on his 2008 debut album, After My Time. He's now back on the scene in 2011 with a new album. He's under new management, a new record label. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Noel Gourdin to the Single Ladies Cafe.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what's shaking, y'all? How y'all over there?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling good in this summer heat, down here in the South. And, it's feeling real good right now. I'm feeling blessed.
That's good. So I just did like a nice little my rendition of Unsung's intro. Did you like that?
Yeah, it was dope. I like that.
Thank you.
Felt real warm. It was a nice, warm entry. You know what I mean?
We really appreciate you. We love your music. Miss SC, which is the host, I just put her on to you, and she's like absolutely in love. She has not stopped playing your music in the house since I put her on.
Well, see, that's what it's about. People spreading the news and spreading the word of this music to try to keep it alive. And it feels real good to be able to talk with y'all on the Single Ladies Cafe and show some love for the New England folks. You dig?
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's get into it. I know you're busy traveling and promoting, so I do want to thank you for tuning in and taking your time out to talk to us really quick.
Oh, it's cool. It's my absolute pleasure.
So my thing, I was very impressed. You was at the Essence Music Festival for the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
It was great. I always love going to Essence Fest because it's really the epitome of what we do. Having all of the soul artists in one place at one time. The electricity in the city while the Essence Festival is going on. The resilience of the people of New Orleans. After what they've gone through, and to be able to in a sense let their hair out and let it down and just party for a while and not think about anything. But enjoy the food and the festivities and the environment and just the feel of Essence Fest, because it really isn't nothing like it. It really is.
I bet. We were trying to get down there this year, but we didn't make it. But we would definitely be there representing. Was this your first year performing there?
It actually wasn't. I had been there 3 other years before.
Okay.
I was involved with like the Ray Nagin, the ball over at one of the clubs out there. And, it's always great to get back there and see a lot of the artists that I haven't bumped into on the road. But it was real good. I was in the Ford Super Lounge with Miguel and Tank, and it was great. Always good to get on stage and be in front of people that are at Essence Fest, because they really get it. They understand music, and it's great to perform in front of people that get the music.
That's awesome. Next year, we're definitely going to be there. Hopefully, you're performing next year, too, when we go.
Absolutely. I hope so, too.
All right. So you've been traveling around. I've been following you on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff like that. Are you, coming close to getting, any major tour hookups or anything like that coming up?
Well, we're working on a lot, trying to, route and fall in line with some tours. We're talking with Miss Layla Hathaway. We're on the short list for Lettuce's tour.
Cool.
Been talking to K-John, with Tank as well, Eric Benet. A lot of people just trying to get it routed, because if we can get it routed right, that's what it's all about. I got Mitch Blackman over at ICM trying to nail down a tour. But it's all about just staying active. I got a bunch of spot dates coming up, so we're still trying to get that tour slated. So when that happens, y'all will know about it, and but still keep posted. I'm still keep posting my spot dates and such. So keeping my fingers crossed for one of those tours to come through.
All right, we'll be keeping our fingers crossed for you too.
Appreciate it.
So let me ask you this: now that because you've relocated down south, right?
Right.
So the love that you get here, what's the difference? Is it better or the same, or what's it like down there? How are they feeling you?
Down here, it's a little bit more because, you know, as far as radio, we get a lot more. I get a lot more love down here. But I can't, you know, I'm not going to say that because I love my area, my New England area. And they're starting to come around. It seems like they gave me a lot more love this time around, as opposed to the After My Time, you know, my first album, first go through. So it's feeling a lot better around home. A lot more people are giving me a lot more love. So it feels good because we made a conscious effort this time to really, you know, hit home. And Justin Springer, as you know, has been doing a lot of great work for us.
He has. He's been pushing you.
Spotlight as far as, you know, hitting clubs up and doing walkthroughs and things of that nature. So, you know, it's just a little bit different because, you know, radio back home is a little different. It's not a real, you know, platform or radio station for adult contemporary.
Which is
so
true.
There's a lot more of that down south. So, you know, in that respect, I'll get a little bit more love down here. But
they definitely do.
It's always great to get that home love. You know, one person giving me love back home means 10 anywhere else. That's just what it is. You know, it feels good to get you that home love. So I'm always looking forward to coming back home.
Absolutely. You'll be coming back home and towards the end of the month. We'll touch on that a little bit before we disconnect. But they definitely do show you a lot more love because I actually live stream. I stream, you know, urban contemporary radio stations down south, and every single time that I listen to any station, you're on.
Wow.
Anytime you're on.
It feels good. It's just a testament of people, you know, I think in a sense wanting to hear something different.
Yeah.
I always, I pride myself on maintaining my integrity of music. You know, I would not go to any other type of genre or any other type of style. I can't. This is the type of music that I fell in love with at an early age. You know, the music my pop used to play. And it's just what's in my soul, you know, to make this type of music that I'm making now. So if I ever have to, you know, feel like I'm pressured to change my style or, you know, to sell out in a sense on my integrity and go back and make some other kind of music, it's time for me to go. So, you know, right now I don't feel I have to do that. And I'm getting, you know, it seems like we're trying to keep this movement, you know, because there's a lot of people, you know, a lot of music out there that, as far as condescending and lyrically talking down to women and things of that nature. I just think a lot of people are trying to get that voice and speak together and keep this music alive and keep this genre moving. You know what I mean? A lot of, in these award shows and things like that, a lot of the categories are leaving. You don't see a lot of the R&B soul categories anymore. So, you know, we have to band together and keep this music moving forward.
Absolutely, because I think I'm going to make like my own Grammy for you, because you definitely deserve it for both albums, for the first and the new one.
I appreciate that. That would be hot. You know, let me know about that, because we could get a petition started. We'll get it popping.
That's what's up. I'm going to hook you up for real. I got you. So the new album, let's get into that, because you are now on a new label, which is Mass Appeal Entertainment. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So you're now with them, so they're letting you do you, they're letting you stick to your genre. Right. The album is fresh, the definition.
Yes.
It is absolutely incredible.
Thank you so much.
The DJ that's here, I put him on, and at the moment I walked in, he's like, I got the album, I got all the songs, this dude is dope. Wow. So I'm spreading the word. The Single Ladies Cafe got your back. We're spreading the word.
We played it on here too.
Oh, see, I like that.
And not only did we play it 2 times.
You know, y'all in the cafe, y'all sipping on that mocha and all that.
Let me tell you, your album is so perfect for the cafe. Like, we were speaking about it earlier, and Miss SC was saying that when she envisioned the cafe, your type of music is what she envisioned to be playing when we're in the cafe. And one day the cafe is going to be real, and we're going to have you in there singing in there real.
For real.
When I'm back home, you know, that's what it is. All we have to do is link up and get the call popping.
All right.
Absolutely.
Get in there.
Absolutely. Oh, the DJ sent me a text. I don't know why he couldn't just say it to me, but I gotta tell you what the DJ said. He said that you should send him some exclusive tracks when they get released, and he'll play them on Music Feed.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
that's an open invitation. Everybody hear that. So.
All right, cool.
So when you get swamped, DJ.
You said when you get swamped, you don't want to hear it.
I never get swamped.
My email address.
All right, so the new album, Beautiful. The single, you're uplifting women. You're telling women you should not be called anything but beautiful. Nothing else but beautiful.
Right.
We love that here in the cafe because the week before I heard that single, we were talking about men calling women the B word. So when we heard your song, we were like, oh, he is on it. We had a theme song, and I'm not kidding, we switched it, and we're like going, Beautiful is our theme song. So I just want you to know that that's our theme song when we come on.
Oh, see, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
We tearing you up out here.
It's something because that record was inspired by y'all. It was made for y'all. And, you know, I did that record with the genius of a writer, Ryan Tobin. And a lot of people know him from City High, things of that nature, writing a lot of hit records for a lot of people. And, you know, I just thought we needed to do a record like this because there's so much music out there, like I was just talking about earlier, that lyrically that's condescending, you know, towards women and calling women out of their names and just disrespecting. And, you know, it really is disheartening when you see women actually, you know, singing the lyrics of these records that are out. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, we just thought that it was time for a record like this to come out. It was taking a chance in a sense because, you know, on the other side, people can be like, man, it's so sappy, it's just catered to women and just to get the, you know what I mean? But we really didn't think about that. It was really coming from the heart. And we just thought that there was a change was needed, you know, just to get back to that good old-fashioned respect because it just seems like it's so accepted now when women are disrespected as far as music, you know, and it's all up in the spotlight too. It's played every hour on the hour, and it's disgusting a little bit, you know what I mean? So we just thought we needed a record to just go back to that good old-fashioned respect and call y'all women what you really are, and that's beautiful.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and we are happy that you took that risk.
Absolutely, me too.
Absolutely, it's doing good for you. It's working out for you. So, what else do you have on the album? Do you have your next single coming up? What are you doing with that?
Actually, I was just talking to my man, Kay McKelly, you know, from Sirius XM. So we're really going through, we want to let the people kind of decide what single we should come out with because one is Not Around. There's another record, a real sensual record called Sex in the City. And then, you know, there's another one, #1 on the album, called In Love. So we have the three of those, and we're going to let the people decide, in a sense. You know, just, you know, anybody out there, even in your listening crowd, they have the album, Fresh to Definition. Let us know. You know, hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, Noel Gourdin, NoelGourdin. Just let us know what you think, you know, between those three records, In Love, Sex in the City, and Not Around. So that's what we're trying to do something different. I always say to people, I always thought in my head I wanted to be, you know, the big movie buff, so Rocky was the people's champion. So I want to, in a sense, be the people's artist. You know what I mean? So that's the way we're doing.
My vote definitely goes for Not Around.
A lot of people are talking about that.
I like that one.
One of my favorites on the record.
That one's a hot track. So you know what? I put together like my Noel Gourdin play radio on Pandora.
Yes.
And your playlist consists of like legends. You have Luther Vandross, you have Stevie Wonder, you have the Isley Brothers, and then you come into the new generation of Raheem DeVaughn and Music Soul Child, Dwele. Those are all like awesome artists. Out of them, do you have any inspiration musically from any of them?
Well, I have them, and I mean, Stevie Wonder is such a genius, and then I just found out that he's a big fan of mine. Last time I was out in LA, he owned a station out there, so I got a chance to rap with him for a little bit, and he actually invited me to LA for a Christmas time show, and it's all by invite by Stevie himself, so that was a pleasure to meet him and find out he was a fan. So Mr. Stevie Wonder, I mean, Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke, you know, those are big inspirations in my musical you know, career. Tyrone Davis, Johnny Taylor, Jerry Butler, you know, all those artists, Otis Redding, Al Green. That was the you know, the music and that feel was the music that I grew up on while I was connected to my pop's hip years ago when I was little. That he used to play, you know, in the big body Granville, the Pontiac did. So I used to listen to all of that music, and that's the music that really made me fall in love with music. And in turn, you know, I knew when I was able to do music, I wanted to make people feel that same way that I felt when I listened to that music, you know. So that's the music that really inspired me to do what I'm doing now, and it continues to be the inspiration for me as I continue and move forward.
Awesome, awesome. And I just want to let you know right now, we actually have a live chat that goes on during our show, and we got people in our chat going over to your YouTube and checking out your music right now.
See, that's what it is. And, you know, it's great. Like, I feel this confident about the album. You know, we posted it up. We had a lot of people post it up on YouTube as well as on, you know, iTunes. You can go there and listen to the whole album snippets. So, you know, we're really confident about this album. I'll put everything behind it. I always tell people, you know, I guarantee this album. If you buy it and you're somewhere else, I'll try to travel to you and give you your money back. You know what I mean? I don't know about it, that, you know, traveling there and giving that money back. But if I'm in town, so you come to the show and be like, Noel, I'm not happy with this album, I'll be like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be an issue ever. If they do that, they're straight hating for real.
Yeah, straight.
Seriously. If you do have like probably like 100 new clicks like by the end of today, it's probably me. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably me. But
always welcome.
You're coming back to town. You're gonna be in Foxborough, I believe, at Showcase Live.
Yes.
July 31st with Tank.
Yes.
How did that come about?
It came about, my manager Marvin Mack, the promoter, Kev, my man Kev, well, I forgot his last name right now, but yeah, he's done a lot of promoting in the city. He's really big around the area and as well as around the country. So I haven't seen him in years, but he's always remembered, and we always had a mutual respect because we knew, you know, if we ever got a chance to work with each other, we would. We did it back in the day.
Okay.
So you know, it's always that mutual respect for people that is in or around the industry that come from New England or Boston or Brockton. So it feels good to get back there and you know, wrap it up and do it again and hit the stage and rip it up again with Tank, man, because, you know, we run into each other on the road a lot, Tank and I. So it's always good to you know, get on stage and just give that one-on-one connection and sing this R&B soul.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I know that you took a break. I'm happy that you came back. You are in the Single Ladies Cafe, so I have to ask the $1 million question.
Yeah.
So you know what that is, right?
Nah. What color underwear I wear?
Well, that was the second one. But the first question is, are you single?
I am, in fact, single.
Ladies, he's single. Oh. But men like to use reverse psychology. So let me ask you, are you dating?
I am dating.
He's dating. All right.
We got you. We got you.
Single Ladies Cafe, I'm learning.
See, that was a good one.
I know.
Yeah, okay, you single. You said, are you dating? That was really good.
I gotcha. So
that's
when you're
101 for everybody listening.
So while you're out there dating, what are the qualities that you're looking for in a special lady?
Definitely confidence.
Hold on, wait. Let me get my pen. Hold on. I need a pen.
Got you.
Oh, she got.
I got
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
Definitely confidence. You know, not snobby or high sedity, you know, like my mama would say, but confidence. Carry themselves well. You know, takes pride in their family and takes pride in you know, their direction in life. Has you know, perseverance and just knows what they want to do. You know what I mean? And whatever they do, they go hard at it.
All right.
Able to carry on a conversation about nothing. I think that's very important because, I mean, you know, the southern term, just to chew the fat. You know what I mean? Just to talk about nothing. Sit there and just laugh and talk and have a good time. Doesn't mind spontaneity. I love spontaneity. Just jump up and do something. You know
All right.
what I mean? And it has a strong connection with their family. That's very important to me because I'm very family oriented and believe in God. I think that's really important.
He's describing me, y'all.
Wow. Okay.
I'm playing. But thank you, Noel, for calling in. What can we expect next from you? Are you getting into acting, modeling, or are you just focusing on the music?
Why, you having an audition?
Well, if you're going to come out here, I'll have an audition.
Headshots and all of that. No, I'm always looking to get into the other mediums and entertainment. I've taken acting classes before, so I'm looking to get into that. But right now, music is I have to be so focused right now.
Number one.
I'm always looking to get into other mediums. I'm always looking to get into charity. I'm doing a couple of charity events coming up for Alzheimer's and cancer survivor events, things of that nature. Because it's beautiful has gotten such a good response. I'm getting into a lot of domestic violence, giving back for that and doing a lot of seminars and charity events for domestic violence. So I'm just always looking to just advance and give back and just trying to be the best man that I can be, not just artist, but the best man I can be every day. So that's what it's all about for me. And relationships in this industry, a lot of people don't think that that's important, but it is. It's really important. You got to treasure relationships in everyday life, not just in the industry. So it's really important to me.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. I'm working with your team to get you here in the studio when you come for that show with Tank.
Okay.
Bring Tank too.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All right. But before you go, can you please just give us a little touch of beautiful, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Girl, you are a princess, a goddess in flesh of my flesh. You're majestic and precious, the best of the best. The Lord created you, 'cause he looked at men and knew that we could never make it on our own, girl. And I thank God each day for making you so soft and so sweet, like a fresh strawberry. I wanna bite you and squeeze you. Your love is necessary for me to be great as I am. I need you in my corner, and I'm gonna make sure you know you're my treasure. And I'm so much better. So from now on, I'll only call you beautiful, beautiful from head to toe. You are, yeah.
Thank you. You just made my night. He's still going. He got it going.
Appreciate y'all.
Oh, you just made my night. Yay. Well, thank you, Noel. Everybody, please go get the album if you don't have it already. Fresh, The Definition. You can get it on iTunes, Amazon. If you don't want to buy, you can watch something on YouTube. Get him on Facebook. Like his fan page. Follow him on Twitter at Noel Gourdin. Am I missing anything? Your website?
That's it. You got it. NoelGourdinMusic.com. So, it's all good. Y'all just keep in touch with me. I won't let you down as far as musically.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you. We appreciate you, and we will talk to you and hopefully see you soon.
Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you.
All right now. God bless.
You also.
You have tuned into the Single Ladies Cafe with DJ Spark, your host, Miss SC Fox, Bro Al the Encourager, every Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m.
I've called you hot girl, sweet thing, and gold digger. I've called you chicken head and shouty or hate at this.